If you're looking for the best first aid kits for cars, then this video is for you. I bought and tested out 5 different first aid kits, and I'm going to be going over the pros and cons of each of them and letting you know which one I think is best. Now, keep in mind that this video isn't sponsored by any of these first home aid kits. It's based purely in my opinion, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first aid kit that we have is from VXSD. So this one here is compact and it comes with a handle and as well as a shoulder strap. You've also got buckles on the back side to attach it to a hiking bag or the back of your car seat, for example. Now, if we go ahead and open this up, I was very impressed with the organizational system that this comes with. Okay, so when evaluating these first aid kits for cars, I'm always thinking about like in an event of emergency or time is of the essence, or maybe perhaps you just need to do something rather fast. How quickly can you access the items and will you actually understand or know what to do? So with that being said, this first aid kit actually comes with labels. So you can see here you have one for wet wipes, multifunctional, moleskin, iPads, band-aids. You also have ones for elastic bandage preps, PBTs, adhesive bandages, and it does fold out like this. So you have gauze pads, pill cares, more blankets, gauze balls, abdominal pads, etc. So this first aid kit, I must say it's compact. I do appreciate the labels that it comes with to help kind of guide users on where to actually get the materials that they need. In addition to that, it doesn't take up too much room. It's easily portable as well. But with that being said, even as someone who doesn't really know so much about first aid kit knowledge, I'd say that this is a good starting point. If you were to get this one, it's really not a bad first aid kit to get. In addition to that, there also is it's like a reflective lining right over here. So during nighttime, this will actually reflect light just so that no one runs into you, but like perhaps cars or something, or if people need to find you. And you also have like a patch here. So you can actually remove this patch and attach your own patches as well. But let's go ahead and move on to the next first aid kit. Now, the next first aid kit that we have is this one from Javoke, and this is probably the lightest of all the first aid kits that I've tested. So with it, you have a handle on the side, and you've also got a shoulder strap here as well. Now, if we go ahead and open this up, I'll mention why this first aid kit is different from others. I mean, you've got basically all the first aid kit essentials. The thing with this, though, is that for someone who doesn't really know so much about first aid kit knowledge, it might be a bit confusing, but this is most certainly doable for someone who knows what they're doing. So if you're a nurse, school nurse, team nurse, sports nurse, and you know what you're doing as far as like where to grab things, you will know exactly what you need. This is definitely going to do the trick. So just a few things that we have here, obviously not to list them all, but you have tongue depressors, you have Q-tips, you have masks, you have thermal blankets, splinter probes, bandages, band-aids, scissors, tweezers, mouth guards, face guards, multiple different bandages. But I'd say as someone who's, again, not really so familiar with the knowledge when it comes to providing first aid, this is going to be a bit more difficult to actually go ahead and use. So I consider this more for the more knowledgeable ones, such as team nurses, as I mentioned before. But even so, you've got your required essentials. It's just all bagged in here, just like this, though. I wouldn't say it's the most organized. So with it not being organized, I imagine that even medical professionals are still going to need to kind of find what they're looking for. And so in those emergencies where like time is of the essence, it might not be the best thing to go for, and you're still gonna have to sort through the bag and find what you need. Let's move on to the next first aid kit. Now, this next first aid kit is this one from SurviveX. So similar to the other one, you have a reflective patch, you have a buckle, so this can easily attach to a hiking backpack or to the back of a car. It doesn't seem like it includes a shoulder strap, so it's not gonna be the best for carrying around your shoulder, but you do have 2 handles on the side here, and as well as buckle straps on the back here as well. Now you also have what I noticed like additional room to place miscellaneous items in here if you wanted to as well. So I thought that was a pretty neat thing to actually add on. And you also have a front pocket as well for again, just whatever you want to add like papers or something. Now if we go ahead and open this up, I want to show you what actually really surprised me with this bag. So I say this from before in which I'm someone who really doesn't have the best first aid knowledge. And after sorting through this bag, it actually makes it really easy to understand what you need in case an emergency happens. So what we have here, first tab is the personal. So if you open up the personal, this is just like your own personal care where you can stuff your own vitamins or bandages inside of here. You also have a plastic bag and you also have a cold pack. Now, in addition to the labels, it makes it really easy that all the actual sealed items are labeled as well to kind of guide you in what you need. So this right here is like a big overview of what you need fast. So you see everything as far as labels. So you have wound dressing, where it's for major wounds. You have triangular bandages, which is for sling, pressure, head bandages. You have stability aids, which is for wounds, sprains, snake bites. You have conforming bandages, which is light support slash securing, gloves for infection protection. So it's kind of like a label, but it also gives you that guidance on what to use this for. You have pencils, and this is a huge addition, okay? So obviously, I mean, it depends on like how much of an emergency is actually happening. But of course, you're not going to read through this. I mean, you might read through it if it's not like a medical emergency and actually see what you need to do. But this right here is absolutely key. I think this is such a phenomenal addition to this first aid kit, especially for someone like me who doesn't really have first aid knowledge. But it kind of helps you or guides you as far as what to do in the event of emergency. This little first aid booklet is such a great addition that I haven't seen other first aid kits provide before. But in addition to the first aid booklet, I absolutely love the labeling system. I feel like this really took it up a notch when it comes to knowing what to grab in case of various different medical events. So with this, you have wounds, lacerations, triple antibiotic ointment, eye pads, cotton gauze, combined dressing. I'd say that this right here, where you just open it once and you can easily scan what you need right off the bat. That right there is absolutely golden when it comes to this first aid kit. So I was very, very impressed by it. I think this is great for beginners, and not only beginners, but even medical professionals as well. But check it out for yourselves. Let's go ahead and move on to the next first aid kit. Now, the next first aid kit that we have is this one from Rhino Rescue. So with this one, it is a hard case and it does open up just like this. And aside from being just for the car, you can actually attach it to the back, or you can actually attach it to the wall. But you can kind of see or get a good content list of what's included in this first aid kit. So I thought this little list here, again, for someone who's not so versed with first aid knowledge, this is actually pretty useful, knowing what's inside this bag. And if you know what you need, you can easily access it. So with this first aid kit, it actually opens up like this and it acts as a shelving unit. So this shelving unit actually opens up like this. And sometimes like the materials will fall out like these tapes, but you can easily tuck it back in. But I thought that was a pretty neat case as far as being able to see everything all at once and then being able to kind of read the labels and know exactly what you need looking at the back of the actual first aid kit. But even so, I'd say it's a little big for cars though. Like it's big and bulky. I mean, you can place it in bigger cars where you have room for it. And if you need it, you just grab it with the handle like this. And overall, I'd say it's still a pretty decent first aid kit. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Now, the last first aid kit that we have is this one from Everlit Survival. So this does include 400 pieces, and similar to the other one, it does open up and you've got like a nice shelving unit to help guide what you need and easily organize everything. So similar to the other one, of course, sometimes things are going to fall out, but just like that, of course, just tuck it back in. And similar to the other one, this one, it's big and bulky. It's not the smallest, it's not the most compact, but the shelving unit definitely helps guide you as far as what you need. But if you go ahead and close this up, same thing as the other one. On the back, you have a list of all the contents that are within inside this first aid kit. So I'd say this isn't like the most beginner friendly first aid kit. Like if you are having an event and you know exactly what you need, you can easily scan this and then open it up and look for those materials, which is still great. But I'd say for cars or for people who, again, are brand new to first aid providing, this is probably going to be a bit more difficult to use, similar to the other hard case one. But at least on the back, you can hang it on the wall if you do decide not to put it in your car. Let's say you want to put it in your garage, or maybe put it inside a school, hang it on the wall. Once you take it out with the handle here, you just read the back and go ahead and see what's inside and then go ahead and look for what's inside, which is exactly what you need. Now, as far as which first aid kit for cars I think is the best, I gotta give it to the SurviveX. I was really impressed with number one, the labeling system for someone who has never done first aid before. I really think this provides a good knowledge base as far as what to do in case of an event. You've got the labels here, you've got the first aid booklet if you want to read it beforehand or read it during if it's not such a medical emergency. But with this first aid kit though, it's compact, it'll fit in your car, it's got all the essentials that you need. Like the main thing that I was looking for was like bandages, gauze, and CPR masks when it came to just looking through the contents of the first aid kit. All the aid kits have this, but even this one, it fits in your car, it's compact, it's easily portable with this buckling mechanism and the straps. You've also got an extra pocket for other miscellaneous stuff, let's say water if you want to bring water. And in addition to that, the standout feature is that the labeling system on this first aid kit bag, it's really, really well done. Like in the case of an event, you're just going to be guided on what to do when it comes to actually finding the materials that you need. Now, as a runner-up, I gotta give it to the VXSD first aid kit. This functions very similarly as the other one, and it does have a labeling system as well, which is great, and it does give some guidance. So there is a sense of organization to this first aid kit that does make it useful in case an event actually happens. And with it, the labeling system, it's not the most friendly. Like you still have to kind of like read around, flip through, and even if you read the labels, you're not gonna know exactly maybe know what to do it for. Like for example, elastic bandages, like what am I supposed to use this for? Or adhesive bandages, what am I supposed to use this for? But it is organized. And with it being organized for people who know exactly what they're doing, I think this is still going to be a great first aid kit for them. Now, I do want to give a special mention to the Everlit Survival and the Rhino Rescue first aid kits. I think they're pretty much on par with each other. They're both hard cases, they both provide shelving organization to find the materials that you need. I just don't think they're suitable for like cars just because they take up so much space. And as well as the portability aspect of it, you have to manually hold it nor if you do want to go ahead and transfer this or travel with it. But special mentions to them, though, I think this works perfectly for like stationary areas such as your garage or a nurse's office at school, or even any workplace. This will do just fine. But I hope this video helped you out, guys, as far as finding out what was the best first aid kit for cars. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below.